Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, guys. I missed you. Hello. Guys, did you know I'm a parent now? If you're in the Discord, you know, because I can't shut up about it, but did you know that I am a parent? I am a parental figure. I did. I actually slept really well. I surprised myself with how well I slept, actually. I had a great sleep. It was awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anyways, yeah, I slept really well. It was awesome. I haven't slept that well in a long time. I don't know what, like, the reason was behind it. Like, I don't know if there was, like, I was really tired or, you know, I don't know. But it was awesome. I do have to go to work tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow because it was my 2 days off. And don't get me wrong, I really love my job. However, it is really nice to do nothing, I'm gonna be honest. Receive the blessing of Mephi. I know! Apparently. I know. Maybe that is it. Yeah. Maybe that's it. He's currently sleeping right now. He had a really lovely adventure running around Milk's desk, which is where that picture was taken, the latest picture of him. He looked like he wanted to come out, and then I went and grabbed him, and he was like, "Ah, yes, don't mind if I do." So he came out of his little area, and I was like, "Okay, let's go on an adventure." And we were walking all over Milk's desk, and he was having a great time. And as soon as we put him back in his cage, he went to sleep. So I guess he had a very good excursion. And he's beat. He is exhausted from his arduous journey. At least he didn't stay up for 26 hours. Oh, Ren. Now, I hope that was not on purpose. Please don't tell me that was on purpose. Yeah, exactly, Ghost. Now Ren needs to sleep a lot. Oh, goodness. I'm still yawning, though, for some fucking reason. Oh, that's not enough sleep, Ren. 6 hours is not enough. Exactly what Ghost said. That is not enough sleep. 6 hours for 26 is a normal ratio. Do you have insomnia? Or is your schedule just that insane? Also, sorry for the delay, guys. I'm just setting it up. I did download the update, though, in case you were wondering. Oh, yeah. Chronic insomnia will, that'll get ya. Yeah, Mindy's sleep schedule is also pretty not good. But it's gotten a lot better since you're not in school anymore, Minty. At least in my opinion, from what I know about it. I feel like your sleep schedule has improved a lot. Mine isn't particularly great either, to be honest. So I did update it. I updated it. I'm so proud of myself. So, if anything goes wrong, it's not because I didn't update it. Yeah, Minty, your school sleep schedule was awful. Holy moly. Like, I remember I would check in with you in our 8 a.m. class together, and you would just be like, yeah, I went to bed at 3. And you always woke up at like 6. Because you're a morning shower like a crazy person. And I was just like, oh my god. You could not pay me to be a morning showerer. School rent, sleeping 4 hours a day, and surviving on coffee. She had so much coffee all the time, and she slept like I think the max amount of time she slept was 7 hours on most days. Like, usually it was less than that. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god. And she'd still stay up and like be watching stream and all that stuff, and we lived like across from each other, and I would see her awake while I was awake, and I was like, oh my god, what are you doing? Go to bed. I know you have an 8 a.m. tomorrow. Luckily, as long as I'm working the job I'm working, I very rarely will need to get up before 10. I get up at like 10:30 most days. But it doesn't help I can't sleep in certain angles due to a new injury. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ren. I hate that. That's so annoying when you have like a certain position you like to sleep, or is you can like sleep the best in, and then for some reason you can't be in it. Like, personally, I really like sleeping with like a pillow between my knees because my knees are so fucking bony, and if I don't have anything that's like separating my legs, it makes my knees hit each other, and it kind of hurts, and it's uncomfortable. So I like to have something between my knees. Anyways, sometimes when I'm sleeping at like hotels, or just like I'm staying somewhere, they don't have enough pillows for me to do that. So I have to not, and I always sleep so much worse when I can't have my knees like up. It's awful, but it is what it is. I can't steal all of Melk's pillows. Ooh, it's a dog bite. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? That's intense. I have never been bitten by a dog before, but like, not enough to cause an injury. In theory, you can. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not fun. I hope that resolves itself. Ah, thank you, Limbus. What are we doing here? Why did you put me... Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go! Not your first bite from him. Was he trying to, like, really bite you? Or was he just, like... Did you just wrong place, wrong time? I can confirm. Yes. He's the one who pretty much punched a hole. Ooh, Jesus. Is your dog okay? Is that situation okay? Are you okay? That's so scary. I'm so sorry. Hello, Manor. Welcome in. Perfect timing. I was just unpacking the resources or whatever it's called. Hello. Oh, he's a rescue. That makes sense. Yeah, it's yeah, I'm sorry. I have never experienced that, so I can't really speak on that. I'm sorry that that's what's happening right now, though. The goat is here. I know, thank God. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, can you guys see that I haven't logged in since last time we played? Sorry. I don't play okay. Just in my defense, none of the games that I stream are games I play outside of stream, if that makes sense. Like, I do not play a single game that I stream outside of stream. So whatever I'm doing on stream on that game is what you guys are seeing. I don't ever like play without you guys or whatnot. So in my defense, it's not because I don't like Limbus Company. I just don't play any games really on my computer unless I'm streaming them. So, disclaimer. I'm literally twice his height and weight though. Oh, is he a little guy? Is he a little guy? You're gonna lose. I know, I'm sorry. I know, I need to. Let's see, how long do I have? Oh, I have till May 7th. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do apologize. I don't play computer games on my own without streaming them. Not because I don't want to. I'm so busy. Like, the only reason I really play games with you guys is because it's like I'm streaming for you guys. It's like the only reason I have time to do it is because I'm streaming with you guys. So, yeah. Sorry. I do not hate you, chat. Oh my gosh, Minty. Don't put this into these words into my mouth. Don't put these words into my mouth, okay? Difficulty 10. Shall I level some people up before I do this? Oh, I did it already? Really? Oh, you're right. Sorry. Haha. Sorry, Manor. You're right. I'm dumb. Okay, well, if I clear to level 10, okay. Yes, I remember you saying that. My bad. Okay, 10, 10. Who is it again? Is it? No. Not you. It's you. Yeah. Sure. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. I think that's all we need. Okay, perfect. Let's go! Alright, let's get into it. Also, I have water with me today. Sorry, wanted to let her speak. The Rodian ID is so pretty. Yes. Minty, you read my mind. That's what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is I have water on my desk now. So if you redeem the hydrate, I can actually hydrate. That wasn't actually on purpose. Like, I didn't go out of my way to get water for stream, but I do happen to have water on my desk. So, I downloaded the game, and I have water ghosts. I'm telling you, I am on it. I am on it today. And I slept well. Can you believe that? I'm still fucking tired, because of course I am. But yeah. Saying this with the best intent possible, Limbus might not be the best game for you if you're going to only be launching it for streams. Yeah. It's possible, and I do appreciate your input, Manor. I genuinely do. But I will do my best, and if I ever do reach a part where I feel I can't progress because I need to put in work, like, outside of it, I am happy to do that. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to figure it out, and we'll just kind of take it a step at a time. But I do appreciate you telling me that, and you know, and if it's a game that I can't fully complete, then that's just gonna have to be how it is, and I'll just play it off stream eventually in my own time, and that's just how it is. But so far, I'm really enjoying it, so I don't want to give up quite yet. And sleep well. The world is weird. Are we in a shadow reflection of reality? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's because I have a child now. I think is really what's happening. Is just. Parenthood is just really treating me kindly. I think that's what it is. Is the timeline fixing itself? God, I wish. Was Blue kidnapped by the evil twin Red, who is now pretending to be Blue? Would that be the evil twin, or in this reality, wouldn't that be the good twin, and I would be the evil twin because the good twin is actually like doing what they're supposed to be doing? Also, fun fact, guys, I actually did design an alter ego for Blue. Not really for any reason other than I just thought an alter ego would be kind of fun. But I did design an alter ego if you ever want to see her. I do have a picture of... I have a fully colored picture of her if you were ever curious. Cause I just felt like it one day, so I designed an alter ego, and guess what? She is red. She's red and black. And I believe she has rabbit ears? Oh, okay. Alright, sorry, false start, guys. I'll just pull this up really quickly right now. Let me go into my Google Drive. I think it's in here. Let's see here. I designed her, and then I was like, okay, now what? And so I've never really drawn her since, but she exists. Let's see here. False start, 5-yard penalty, second down. Minty, get out of here with your fucking sports ball stuff. Like, what do you take me for? Do you think I know anything about sports? Oh, I found her. Found her! Nerd. Yeah, exactly. I don't really like this design anymore, but it is what it is. Here you go. This is my alter ego. Yeah, she has like a goat eye and some rabbit ears, and she has the same tattoos but in red. And she's like a rabbit creature with these like moth wings, I guess. Butterfly moth wings, I suppose. I don't know. And her hair is like a dark red to pale red gradient. Yeah. Yeah, she's like evil satyr kind of deal with like a rabbit whatever the fuck, rabbit lower half, I guess. Just for American football. But yeah, this is what she looks like. Looks alter ego enough for you guys. Anyways, I don't really know what to do with her, so she's just always kind of she's just kind of there. So, but anyways, different syndicate controls the second floor. What? Los mariachi. Oh, really? Did he just roll his R's in Korean? Red, who never gets angry at Overwatch. Yeah, no, just think of Red as like complete opposite of me. Just absolute. I have no like. Okay, I do have like VTuber lore. It's a long story why I have lore. It's not because I really wanted to, but I do technically have lore. But I don't know how Red fits into my lore at all. But I definitely created her with the intent of her being like my alter ego. So no idea how she fits into the story, like my VTuber's backstory, but she's there. Yeah, what does sync mean? Does she just like making acronyms of random phrases that no one really knows what she's talking about? Is that just kind of her deal? Come on, Yoshu, can we stop immediately resorting to violence? Red, who logs into Limbus and reverse every day, but never plays on stream, only off. Red, who doesn't have wives though, which is the sad part. Red is wifeless, not a wife haver. She is completely wifeless. Sounds about right. Yep. Yes. Roshu do be doing that. Got it. All right. That's really nerdy. That makes her significantly less intimidating. Okay, thanks. He's being racist, but like whatever the equivalent of racist would be to me with the clock. Oh, apparently I feel very strongly about this. Joshu, ready to throw down? Oh, we're actually doing this. Okay, all right. Sounds good to me. robophobic, I guess. Isn't okay, I'm sorry, this might sound crazy, but I'm like 90% sure there is an actual word for a phobia of clocks. And I think that we could use that root word very nicely right now. What is a phobia of clocks? I think chronophobia. I was right. There, yeah, okay. She straight up called Dante. Oh, you have an extra word in there, Minty. I found just chronophobia. But chronometrophobia is... Okay, oh. No, you're right, because chronophobia is the fear of time. But chronometrophobia is specifically clocks and, like, timekeeping. Yeah. I didn't read your comment. Now I got that. Okay, so hold on, I'll get there. Chronometrist. Chronometrist? Yeah, he's being chronometrist. Anyways. Neutral, okay. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Forgot she kind of gets a little crazy up in here. Oof. She's a little scary, just a little bit, but that's a-okay. I like my women to be a little intimidating. Ah, fuck. We like scary women. Exactly, Minty. Ow. We do like scary women in this household. No, but Minty, it was perfect. It was perfect, Minty. Don't even worry about it. Oh my god, guys, I'm a full level 8. That's crazy. Women are pretty cool. Wish they were real. Oh my god. Yeah, I wish they were real too, Ghost. Okay. They're pretty cool. Oh, right into combat. Okay. I was ready to read. Oh, he's being evil. Got all ready to exercise literacy. Exactly. I was so ready to show you guys how literate I am, and then it just didn't happen. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Holy moly. They all have like little stupid little mustaches. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah. We did it. Not that I was particularly worried, but we did it. Okay, now I'm ready to do the literacy thing, you know? I'm ready to read. I kind of want to buy Gregor book, but I know it's not my cup of tea. Oh, the Metamorphosis. Honestly, don't know a thing about it, so can't tell you, but you could always read it like digitally. Did you read that? Sinclair is in. You could always read it digitally and to see if like you like it, and then if you're going along and you're enjoying it, you could like buy it physically. But you know, whatever works. That's kind of what I do when I'm not sure I'm gonna like something. Is I read it digitally first, and then if it's a series, I'll read the first book digitally, and I like it, I'll buy like the box set, or if it's a standalone, I'll read it digitally, and then I'll buy like a physical copy, like is like a trophy of like the book that I just read. So it's nice. Or I don't read it at all and I look at the cover and I go, dang, that's a cool cover with a cool title, and then I buy it. So, you know, do what you wish, but ah, not again. Uh-oh. Espera. Okay. I see.
손님, 규칙을 까먹으신 건 아니겠죠? 하지만 전재산이었는데. 자꾸 분위기를 흐리시면 손님으로 파냐타 파티를 할 수도 있어요.
There is a lot of Spanish words just put into these sentences. It's my internal conflict for literacy. I know it's good and I'll like it, but I also know it'll hurt me in a way. Oh, yeah. That was literally the reason I'm starting the second book of the series I'm reading right now. And it was the reason I was, like, not super keen on like, starting the second one. Because I was like, everything kind of ended, like, happily ever after in the first one. And I was like, oh, if I start the second one, then everything's gonna be bad again. And I just don't want to do that. And I was right, but I need to know what happens, so it's worth it, and it's really good. But I'm just like, God damn it, everything was good, and then now it's not anymore. And I chose to keep walking, I suppose, but God damn it. So Latinos are canon in Limbus Company? I suppose so. Freaking suppose so. That's the most Spanish stash I've ever seen. Yeah, no kidding, man. That, like, look at that. Dang, we got some guapos up here.
파냐타 파티가 뭐냐?
I don't even want to know. Bro, you don't know what a piñata is? Okay. If only I could grow a stash like that. See, I'm not really a big... I'm not a big facial hair guy, you know? I just... it's kind of scratchy. And it's kind of, like, depending on the person, it can be kind of yucky. The pain of, oh my god. Hello? The pain of keeping a story that already had a happy ending, facing the eventful doom of good things. Exactly. I mean, like, it didn't wrap up perfectly at the end of the other book, but it, like, wrapped up well enough that I was, like, content. Because, of course, it's a series, so it didn't wrap up perfectly, obviously. But, you know, I just am like, I want it to be happy. And now I'm reaching a really bad part. And I was like, God damn it. I shaved my head, but I kind of need a beard to feel bonita. That's okay. To each their own. I just, from experience, I'm not a big facial hair person because my dad, my brother, and my first boyfriend all had, like, facial hair, or has. My dad and brother are totally fine, guys, I promise. And my dad's beard was kind of soft, especially when it was, like, a little bit longer. But my brother, he knew that I found his beard scratchy. And sometimes when he was, like, not clean shaven, he was, like, in that stage of, like, growing out where it's not a fresh shave anymore and it's just kind of prickly. He would just, like, come up to me and, like, rub his stupid little prickly hairs on me, and I was like, stop! And I think maybe I'm just a little traumatized. And then my first boyfriend, he had, like, a bit of, like, kind of a beard. We were really young, so it was definitely had the potential to become a full beard at some point in his life, but at the time, it wasn't. But he also was really prickly sometimes. Luckily, he was more okay with being very, like, very shaven, so that wasn't too much of a problem. He'd rub like a cat. No, literally, he knew that it wasn't like it was. He knew that I didn't like the texture, so he was doing brother things and being annoying. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seat, and then, being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, they started dancing, sobbing all the way. What is going on? Am I on drugs?
우리 파가 접수하고 있는 층에 반드시 지켜야 할 규칙이 있어요. 도박이란 오로지 즐거움을 위한 행위. 그러므로 슬픔도 아픔도 모두 춤으로 승화시켜야만 해요.
That is such a weird rule. And why mariachi specifically? Like, we can't do other forms of dance? This ain't no mariachi shit. There's no bands at all. I know. They just have ponchos and mustaches. No, you're from Spain. These are Mexico. This is Mexico, I think. It's the theme of that criminal yeah, no kidding. No freaking kidding. Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed.
이제는 안 되겠어. 몸짓에 진심이 담겨 있지 않군.
그게 무슨 소리인가?
She's offended by this.
춤은 마음을 비추는 창고. 마음이 맑고 투명하지 못한다면 춤만큼 의미 없어지는 것도 없지.
Look, criminal organizations in the city are very serious about their gimmicks. Yeah, no kidding. It's weird to hear presumably Spanish words in Korean. Like, I don't think I've ever thought about that.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
Damn. I've never heard her be so critical.
점점 돌이킬 수 없어지는군. 뭐해, 소드?
Oh yeah, I forgot these skywards were here. I don't like them very much, so you know what? What? Suffer.
심할서를 미리 쓰고 있었답니다.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard her talk without her really, like up inflection. Oh. Another tutorial in Canto 2. That's crazy. An identity's level, how an identity's level affects combat and skills. It's like that one motivational video, be the Mexican the Japanese see you are. What? Minty, you're gonna need to give me a little bit more. Okay, every skill has these two values. Offense level and defense value. Where are the values? Oh, there they are. Okay, offense, defense. Got it. Okay. Offense level affects the following skills. Attack skills and counter skills. Damage dealt increases in proportion to how much the attacker's offense level exceeds the target's defense level. This increased damage is shown here. Okay. Because Mexicans in anime are always portrayed as badass as possible. Are they? I don't know if that's something I've ever noticed. I believe you. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. But the Brazilian and Russian version. Yeah, I feel like Russian specifically is always portrayed very, very, like, tough guy. Very badass. Very lone wolf. Very, sometimes the bad guys. A lot of times the bad guys, unfortunately. But, huh. I never realized that. Increase in proportion on how much the attacker's offense level exceeds the target. Okay. Russians always do be being the bad guys. I don't know why, but... Well, actually. If you want a real answer, I know why, but, like... If you want a streamer answer, I don't know why. Also, in a clash, every 3 points of offense level advantage over the target's offense level translates to 1 point of clash power advantage. I don't know if that makes sense to me. All identities have their defense levels affecting the amount of damage they take. History, World War II, Cold War, World War I, take your pick. Yeah, no, that's where yeah. You right, Minty. Pretty much, yep. Yep. Yes, man, I am ready. Also, I need to use my fucking nail file. My nail is very uneven right now. What the heck? Thank God I keep my nail file, like, right here. Heathcliff's offense level for this skill is 10. Yes. Yes, the opponent's is 14. Oh, so the opponents would get me if they attacked, right? Fun fact, since every piece of art and media is also a manifestation of the artist, you can always kind of see the point of view of the creator and culture they were born. Oh, yes. 100%. That's why people who say separate the art from the artist, like, on one hand I understand, but on the other hand, the art is the artist. So... You're just choosing to see what someone creates through a bit of an ignorant lens, I suppose. So, I mean, you didn't, man. Don't give them money is all I can say. I read all the Harry Potter books and watched all those movies, so you know, you do you, man. Pirated and all, but you know, that's. I mean, I watched it. You know, on your go-to streaming service. Meaning in a clash between them, the enemy gets +1 to their skill's power for the purpose of determining who wins. Oh, okay. Skills, okay, +1. So if this enemy were to attack Heathcliff, they would get a +1 to their skill power because his defense is only 10 and theirs is and their attack is 14. That's why KJH Creative is a big nerd. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not really. Okay, never mind. Normally that skill rolls between 2 and 6, but because of the level difference of the clash, it's 3 to 7 because... Wow. Oh boy, I'm so sorry. I do not understand that. There's a lot of numbers happening. Will you compare in a clash is offense level on both sides? Okay. Offense level and defense level are stats that grow in proportion to identity's level. The level difference between allies and enemies can greatly affect combat difficulty. Make sure your identities are leveled up. Well, yeah. I get that part. Oh, that's all I have. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of numbers. I don't know if I understand that quite as much as I'm understanding the things so far, but it is what it is. Believe in the heart of the IDs and you'll be fine. Jesus, that's loud. I don't know. Yeah, this may be a part where I'm just gonna, either play until it makes sense or just accept that I don't understand it. I don't understand the tiny little nuances of it and be like, oh, okay. Damn, Sinclair is just like in his own little area, just going at it, huh? What it boils down to, level advantage translates to advantage in classes. Oh, clashes. Okay, well, I can understand that. That makes sense. I would assume that's how it goes. Just like me, I don't understand the nuances. I do appreciate them explaining it. And I bet there are people, like I'm sure Manor appreciates the nuances. But I don't know if my brain is equipped for this. Keep the IDs on the level of the Canto and you'll be fine. Okay. Okie dokie. Sinclair is him. He is really, that was a good choice. Thank you for recommending him. Ah, Heathcliff, my man. What the heck? Wow, that was a high roll for me. I mean, maybe that isn't a high roll for you guys, but that was a high roll for me. And uptide to at least 3. Ah, okay. What is she doing in that animation? Is she just like putting something in the sword, or is she grabbing something out of the sword? Nice. She picks chunks of body material and feeds it. Oh, that makes sense. I couldn't tell if she was putting something in or taking something out, which very much affects how that entire interaction is viewed. She's ripping a chunk of the enemy's flesh and shoving it into her sword. Mmm, delicious! I, too, love a good chunk of meat into my swords. Dance? What is this concept of dance supposed to be? As you all know, my memories aren't all there. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like this. Bro, you ain't slick. Such a weird sentence to tune back into. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Me when I'm fighting this robot anime lady and she straight up removes the lung of my friend and feeds into her sword. Oh, no, that's a little strange. Of course, my amnesia wasn't so bad that I even forgot what dance means, but given the situation, I couldn't find a compelling argument in favor of honesty. Say, Honglu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
병검을 배웠는데 교사는 적은 편이었어요. 3명뿐이었죠. 준비물이 필요한데 가면이랑 부채랑 화장품이랑
That would be so cool. I want to see him do that. I've always wanted to see that in person. It looks so cool. We aren't gonna find them here. Next.
뭐 무도회에서 재수 없이 점잔 떠는 놈들 발음 많이 밟아봤지.
Heathcliff, you know how to dance? I find that hard to believe.
무섭다고 그래요.
뭘 쳐다봐요? 저는 반평생을 배에서 지냈단 말이에요.
The crew goes broke gambling. Probably. Honestly. Makes sense to me. Also, welcome in. Why are we covering her mouth?
오랜만에 칼춤을 추는 것도 나쁘진 않지. 모조리 터뜨려주겠어.
Guys, I think we're all missing the point here. Same Yi-song, same. I'm with Dante and Yi-song here. Yeah, I am also with Dante and Yi-song here. Oh man, and I don't know if I mean he's so excited. I kind of wish I could let him do his thing because he's kind of so excited about it.
평생 박자라고는 아침 점호 체조 때 말고는 맞춰본 적 없지만 관리자님이 원하신다면 지금부터라도.
I would have a great time watching Otis try to do a dance because I asked her to. That would be fantastic.
내가 다른 건 다 자신 있는데 춤은 영 낯간지러워서.
I find that hard to believe.
파리 과학의 흥분에서 관객들 머리통을 향해 돌진할 수 있다는 것 빼고 문제 없어.
Gregor is like, sure, I can go, but like everyone might die. Now remember that Effie and Sod are listening to these group of morons talking about dance in the middle of a mission. You know, Ghost, that's a really great point because I did totally forget about them. Oh. Yeah, he wouldn't say anything, would he?
파우스트는 대체로 춤을 즐기는 편이 아니지만 작전을 위해서라면 기꺼이 해볼 수는 있어요.
I don't know if this is the crew to be asking about dancing.
하지만 저들이 원하는 건 완벽함이 아니에요. 오히려 불안정하고 다듬지 않은 원석 같은. 싱클레어.
What? Whoa, hold on. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready for that. Hold on. There we go.
어렸을 때 춤 좀 씹어본 적 있지?
Why are we voluntolding him?
학교 교양 시간에 마라카스 기초를 배운 적이 있긴 한데.
Sinclair's in the Rich Boys Club too? How do you figure that out, Ronia?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도 다 척하면 척이지. 반대로 못 배워먹은 놈들은 알잖아.
Fair enough. Ronia quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders.
자, 우리 싱클레어. 지금부터 정말 중요한.
I fear this would work on me.
로저 씨, 어디로 끌고 가시는 거?
Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked onto the stage. Solemnly? Sinclair, you can do this! I can smell the richness and see a
맞아요.
soft boy hands.
히스클리프 저 인간한테 당하기만 했던 지난 날을 되새기면서.
저는
You right, Ghost, you right. Sinclair turned to Ronia, still looking anxious.
정말 제가 나서도 되는
He
걸까요?
looks so childlike.
싱클레어. 오로지 너만이 할 수 있는 거야.
Wow, she's quite the encourager. He returned a determined nod. Oh boy, this is either gonna go really well or horribly.
신기한 표정, 절제된 리듬, 완벽하다. 차분해. 하지만 그 차분함이 마음을 뒤흔든다. 이 소년 뭔가를 읽고 있어.
Hold hold on. We need to like really.
눌린 어두움과 아픔들을 몸짓을 통해서 극복해내려 하고 있는 거야.
We need to really experience this. Brother,
활활
stop.
타버린 재에서 남아있는
Brother,
불씨,
stop.
그 불씨로 달구지는 리듬, 그 리듬으로부터 표현되는 몸짓. 이건 마치 하룻밤 타오르고 남은 거대한 캠프파이어.
We need to appreciate this image for what it is. We really need to look at this image fully, okay? Reminder, there's about 20 centimeters difference between Sinclair and... That's quite a bit of difference. I might be a stupid American, but what is that in inches? Minty, would you mind looking up 20 centimeters to inches? I'm a stupid American, I'm sorry. Marisol and Roshu in the background. Dance, boy! Exactly! Dance, boy! Olu just vibing. He is. 8? Oh, okay. That's a lot. That's a good amount. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, well, yeah, that's almost a foot. Almost. Okay, let's see. We got Ryoshi over here, just I don't even know. I can't tell who this is. I can't tell who this is either. Rodeo's up there just like, yes! Yes! Yes. And then Marceau is just like, I'm here. Oh my god. Look at him! He's so happy to be involved. Come on, Gregor. Where are the hats? Where are the hats? And then, oh my god, Heathcliff is just like, okay, guys. This is amazing. Oh, sorry, but I only speak reasonable units of measurement. Bro, trust me, I know. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I hate it. Literally the entire world uses stuff that makes sense, except for us. Why? Why must we do things like this? I don't understand. So I get it. I wish I knew centimeter conversion off the top of my head. I do know that 180 centimeters is 6 feet, roughly. So I do know that part, but I have a hard time, going anywhere else that isn't close to 6 feet. We only speak in freedom units, unfortunately. We do, unfortunately. I don't know. Can we even call it freedom units? Oh, hello. Can we even call them freedom units anymore? Like, really? Like, actually, can we call that anymore? Okay, wait. Sorry. I just want to make sure I restrained rhythm. Calmness. Sublimation. He is fighting to overcome his repressed darkness and inner turmoil with the body's motion. Oh, the lingering embers of a firestorm, heating the rhythm for gestures to be struck along. This conjures an image, one of a bonfire that's burnt through the whole night. Okay. Witnessing. Okay. Alright. Sorry, what?
너 우리 조직에 들어올래? 장착하게 될 새싹이다.
그 아이는 우리 회사 소속이에요. 허가 없이 인재를 하는 행동은 심각한 위법 행위랍니다.
But they're just units. Yeah, they're just units. No freedom there. I don't think it was ever used unironically. Yeah. I love in videos when people talk about when they use the phrase freedom units and then they add like the eagle screech in the back. It's so dumb. It's like, oh my god. I have so many things I would like to say, but I shan't. It was always about mocking American exceptionalism and the whole freedom fries thing. Oh yeah, as an American, I am all about mocking Americans. Like, please. Fucking idiots over here. My god. In a matter of hours, Sinclair was elevated from just another moron in our band of idiots to the company's valuable asset.
좋은 연주였다. 너희는 꼭대기층으로 가고 싶은 거지?
What the fuck is a kilometer, eagle screech?
충분했다. 하지만 위층 놈들은 말이 안 통할 거야. 그놈들은 흥이라고는 모르니까.
No concept of festivity, huh? Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look.
제 속에서 솟아나오려던가. 이게 바로 그런 것이었군요.
I'm so proud of you, buddy.
그렇게 어려울 거라고 생각했던 걸까요? 이제야 마음이 한결
You know, good job, little dude. I was curious to know the inner struggle he'd expressed through dance that had touched the syndicate to their core. And what kind of hardship a young, seemingly sheltered gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait. For now, we headed upstairs to the 3rd floor. Go us. He's so cute. I love him. I want to give him all the head pats.
당연한 결과죠.
I kind of like USA people's passion for it. Can't agree with it, but also can't deny the passion behind. I know. Sometimes I feel people defend the what is it? It's not the metric unit. What's ours? Whatever the ours is called. I'm blanking right now. Anyways, they defend our measurement units like simply because they can. Imperial. Thank you, Minty. I knew it wasn't metric. The Imperial units, I feel like people defend it for the sake of defending it because it's so stupid. And the worst part about this is we still use meters and kilometers. Like, we use meters when we're talking about pools. We use for how long, like lap pools. What's it called? Like where you swim laps. We use meters to say how big the pool is. And then like when we run races here, we call them 5 kilometer races, or like they're like, oh, it's a marathon, which I think is 10 kilometers. And it's like, what are we doing, guys? We already use it. Now we just have to know both? Like, I have been on so many like tracks where there are meter marks, and I could not tell you how many miles it is, but I could tell you how many meters it was. Like, we do so many things. There's literally no reason. I don't understand. Yeah, we use Celsius in chem labs. Like, we always use Celsius because 0 is freezing, and it makes more sense. Literally, you don't even use Fahrenheit. Part of our equations to figure out shit converts Fahrenheit to Celsius as like the first step. What are we doing here? Marathon is 42 kilometers. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Manor. I obviously am not a runner, but like, marathons are like it's like how long was that race? More often than not, people will say it in kilometers than they will say it in miles. And I'm just like, what are we doing, guys? This is so dumb. And then, like, when I was in track, we did, like, the 100-meter sprint, 200-meter sprint. Like, Anyways, idiots. Idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots. Listen, I almost failed Chem 2. This is why. Yeah, Kelvin... Yeah, Kelvin is whatever. We don't talk about Kelvin here. Kelvin is not invited to the party, okay? We're not talking about Kelvin. We're talking about Celsius. Before you learn about Kelvin in chemistry, because I wasn't an environmental science major, so I actually have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to chemistry above chemistry 1. But, you know, I took it, and I passed it barely. I got a C, but I passed it. Listen, I like Fahrenheit. It's nice. It makes sense to my brain. It only makes sense to your brain because we're American. We're American. Some dude named Kelvin lurking in stream being offended right now. Yeah, sorry Kelvin, but you're not invited to the party.
제가 원하는 대로 배워버려도 되나요?
No, Milk. Milk, no.
이것도 뭐다냐?
Whoa. I wasn't ready for this. Let's just say that. The only Fahrenheit I acknowledge is the book. See, it's so... Fahrenheit is even harder to spell. Like, what are we doing here? I don't know. 451 times Fahrenheit. Yeah, no, exactly. Wait, what is it? So, 451 meters. What's that famous book? I'm sorry, I'm blanking. It's like 400 meters down. Someone help me, please. The only Kelvin I respect was my old colleague. I've never met a Kelvin. I'm gonna be honest. I know lots of Kevins, and I knew a Calvin. Fahrenheit 400. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't that one. It's something meters below the surface. Hold on. Sorry. This is gonna piss me off. Yeah! Thank you, Minty! Jesus. That was like a terrible, terrible brain fart. You're right. It's 20,000 leagues under the sea. Thank you. I got the words. Hey, I got the vibe of the sentence correct, okay? I got the vibe of the sentence correct. I've met both Kelvin and Kevin in the same place. Oh, well, I hope you really enunciated the L in there, because that would get confusing. Like 47. Okay, maybe I think I was combining like 4 different movie and book titles, but what I was trying to say was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's the one. That's the one I was trying to reference. I just suck, but that's what I was trying to do. 451 Fahrenheit under the sea. Yeah, not my finest moment.
너희, 여기가 어딘 줄 알고 기어올라 왔냐?
No, I don't.
함부로 껄떡거리다간 몸을 아크로바틱하게 비틀어줄
Unwilling contortionists. That's a threat.
손가락 마디마디마다 조각내서 마자표를 써주고.
Huh, I wonder what area this is trying to emulate.
내가 이런 인사를 마다하는 성민은 아니라서.
Oi!
야, 조자!
Oi! Square up. Sounds about right. Dante up on the top left is not doing a very good job of, like, looking like he cares. The British man at it again. Yeah, he is. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Minty, wrong one. Wrong one. You know, you would think my dad would have, like, the most fucked accent ever, but he just kind of doesn't. But my dad was born in the South, like, of America, so he should have had a Southern accent. And then he moved to Australia for, like, a year. And then he came back. And you would think he would have the most fucked accent you've ever heard. But alas, he does not. He talks like he has my accent, whatever my accent is. And I think that's fascinating. It had... Okay, wait. For people not from America, what is my accent? Do I have an accent? Because to me, I don't have an accent. But obviously, that's like how accents work. The people, who are speaking the accents don't feel like they have an accent. So for anyone non-American here, what is my accent? If I have one. I don't have one? Okay. That's interesting. Average Starbucks accent? No, Ghost, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Oh no. Starbucks. Not the Starbies. Generic American. I'm not great at telling accents apart. It's okay. I was just curious if I had like an accent. But it's okay if I don't. I don't know. Ghost, don't call it the Starbucks accent. I don't drink from Starbucks. I won't get into why, but I don't. So I take issue with this. It's not deep South American accent, at least. It's true. I do not sound Southern. I actually think some words that I say are just straight up. I don't say them. I feel like how a lot of American people do, but you have a little Midwest sometimes and a little Southern sometimes, but I don't think it shows on stream. Oh, really? I didn't realize why Midwest because I am not from the Midwest. Oh, okay. Thank God, Ghost. You scared me there. Huh. Goodness gracious. Okay, Milk, I'm curious, when do I sound Midwest and when do I sound Southern? I'm very curious. I know I have a California accent with the way I say words. Minty, you sound like your first language is Spanish. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like the way you don't have much of like an accent, but like the way you talk and your cadence and how you put together sentences, it sounds like you're translating from Spanish to English in your head and then talking. I don't know how to explain it, but that's the best I got for you. Okay, man, I think it's from your mom. Probably from my mom. It is probably from my mom. It's not. That's the thing. I know, Minty. That's why I think it's so weird because the way you speak and your cadence is very uniquely like Spanish speaking. But I know that wasn't your first language, so it's so interesting. You sound Southern when we're with the horses. It brings the cowboy out in your voice. Oh my god, that's so funny. I code switch. I'm sure the horses care. The horses don't actually. Fun fact, guys? Did you know horses won't listen to you unless you have a little bit of a Southern accent when you talk to them? Did you know that?
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Cowboy hat when. That's so funny you mentioned that, Ghost, because I have a lot of potential outfit designs for my character, but a lot of them involve like a hat or something on my head of some kind. And I don't know how I would do the horns, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not entirely sure how I would make the horns work with a hat of some kind. We both have cowboy hats. I have a really good cowboy hat. It's like my brother gave it to me. I don't know where he found it because it's not his. It wasn't his. He just like found it, I think. And then he gave it to me because it's like very much too small. And I've had that cowboy hat ever since. It's been like 15 years. It's awesome. Is it like the dogs that only know commands in Spanish? Yeah, basically. Exactly. That's exactly what it's like, Minty. Make them cut out of the hat. Yeah, I probably will. I mean, you know, I also thought it would be really fun to have any of the games that I have in like regular rotation to have like an outfit to go with them. Like when I'm playing Hades, have like a fun little like Greek god outfit, or like I don't know what else do I play. Or like Phasmo to have a little like ghost hunting outfit. So I don't know. I would need a little bit more time to design it, but it would be fun. And then like anytime I start a new game, I could also debut a new outfit. Or like you know, if I find a game I really like and I want to stream it, I can debut a new outfit. It'd be very fun. I would be wearing like different clothes every single time. It'd be cool. Can't wait for the eventual video with you and Blue together, both with cowboy hats. Hey, I mean, we can both add a little hats to our guys. We can do that. Would be, yeah, I think Limbus would definitely be a small red clock. You know what I think would also be pretty cool? Is to, like, make my character look like it's in the style of the games, if that makes sense. So, like, make it look like this, like, very harsh black line style for Limbus. I think it'd be cool. But maybe if I ever become a full-time streamer, I'll do that. But that's not happening now.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
I know, right? Like
그렇겠죠?
this, like, kind of like, grungy, very. It's pretty like just one color and then shadows and then highlight, but it's pretty like grungy and stuff. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I would love to do that. I would need to be a full-time streamer for that for sure, though. Definitely a full-time streamer for that. That's not happening while I have a very regular job that I need to go to.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Speaking of my regular job, I need to keep working on that mural that my boss commissioned from me.
뽑아다가 축구공으로 써먹을란게.
Rude?
잊고 있었어. 이놈들은 입이 험하기로 유명한.
Is that intimidating language?
장장 수십 명의 라이벌 조직원들을 정신 피해로만 전멸시켰다는 소문이 있지.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
야, 너네 말로 할 수 있을 때 조용히.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work on Heathcliff.
뭔데 그리 꼬라보냐? 눈깔 안 치워? 무슨 개 눈깔하고서는. 아야, 아서라. 내가 아까 대급박을 쪼개다가 속에 고함 한번 쳐봤는데 메아리만 올리던 것들이여. 에헤이, 어째 해골통
Brush me sideways.
어찌 대가리에 공갈빵을 매달고 다니냐?
I don't know if Heathcliff appreciates
나도
this.
단체 교습이라도 받는 건가?
That was funny. Good job, Gregor.
아니 웃기긴 하잖아. 나를 왜 보고 그러나?
죽여버린다!
Oh boy. Heathcliff did lose the battle for that one. I think Heathcliff has to take the L for that. I think he needs to take the L for that. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know. Heathcliff. Oh boy. I can't. I think he's just gonna have to lose because I can't get him to ego. Well, let's see here. Is there? Nope. There's not even any other purple ones. Well, all right, Heathcliff. Defend. Oh, you right. Thanks, Manor. I forgot that was like an option. There we go. Right? Is that how I do it? One click on him? Oh, yeah. Okay.
불길 속으로.
Forgot that was an option. Damn, my Faust has like so many like little things around her. Holy moly. Ayah, stop. They grow so fast. He takes a hit but hits them back and they don't get the SP from winning the class. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Are you referring to me being able to figure out what the fuck I'm doing, Ghost?
어떠냐?
Good job, Heathcliff. Good job, buddy. Head pat for you.
불길 속으로.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. A lot of streamers have the head pat redeem. Is that a redeem you guys would be interested in? Because it does look like I would have to animate it, which super fine with that. But, yeah. Would that be something you guys are interested in? Because I'll super animate that if you want. But a lot of people have it. So it was just something I thought of when I was watching a streamer the other day. I still have a bet to win. Oh, how long I'm gonna play this? Or how long it's gonna take me to start struggling? Right. Minty, you want a head pat redeem? Yeah, it sounds like something you would probably like. How long and how far are you gonna... Oh, yeah.
1번.
이제야 친해졌나요?
I mean, I'm really enjoying the story, so presumably I'd like to, finish the story,
친해졌나요?
but we shall see. I get distracted
벌써 부서졌나?
easily, so if there's any, like, side quest stuff, I'm gonna get distracted.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Dominating. Anytime I read dominating, I hear it, the lady announcer in League of Legends say it. That's what I'm hearing in my head every time I read that word.
영감이
I
떠오르시-
kind of want to make a modality of how long it's gonna take before you use the power of friendship level 1 and 2. Honestly, you could. You can do whatever you want. Too bad there can't be like a long-term bet. Like, I know we can do predictions on the channel, but like it's only within streams. So it's kind of too bad that we can't do like one
벌써
that's
부서졌나?
like
쓸모가 없군.
stretches over multiple streams. Yeah, the league announcer. That's what I'm hearing in my head. What should we do? I don't know if fighting will get us anywhere at this point. I hear the werewolf. I don't know if I've heard that one, Ghost. Gets anywhere at this point. To my surprise, Ishmael let out a scoff.
뭘 어떡하긴요. 우리에겐 비장의 카드가 있잖아요.
We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는 거예요. 진짜를.
잘 해서 를 한 다음에 를 해버린다. 그 다음에 를 해서 에 담그는 거지.
We need to look at this. Oh my god. Okay, we've got this guy who's just in love. He's fallen in love. Otis is just like, I don't even know what that expression is. Holy moly. Heathcliff, I've never seen his facial expression like that in my life. Holy moly. Oh my god, Ishmael is just like, oh. What is my expression? Oh my god. Oh, my hands are on my head and just like, oh fuck. She is that is his mother. That's his mother. And he is just taking notes. This is amazing. This is awesome. The humor in this is fantastic. And the fact that this is like a full render is
마지막으로
Lastly, I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. The crew stood around her like impressionable children, their eyes twinkling with pure, uncharacteristically earnest excitement. Some have even begun taking notes.
방금 살짝 감탄했잖니.
You know it's bad when a 20-year-old has his ears covered. I know, look at him. He's just like, holy moly. Oh, she's protecting him. Also, welcome in. Hello. This is so fucking funny. Oh my god.
야, 거기서 그걸 그렇게 꺾네. 쇳바닥에 마술사인지 뭐지긴가벼? 아니, 악마의 주둥이야 저건.
Even Heathcliff, who must have had his share of rough and tumble in the back streets, looked unsettled by the time Ryoshu had finished her lesson.
가히 창의적이다 말하지 아니할 수 없어. 과연 펜 아니지. 혀는 칼보다 강하구려.
저도 뱃사람의
Even Yi-sang's
땀바가
like,
있어서
yeah,
험한
that's-
말은 나름
that's good.
익숙해졌다고 생각했는데 깨달았어요. 제가 아는 세계는 빙산의 일부분이야.
I can't really imagine Ishmael being very vulgar.
위에서 대체 무슨 생각으로 여러분을 모아놓았던 건지 도통 이해가 가진 않았어요. 아마 이해를 바라고 계획한 건 아닐 거예요.
She's right.
완전히 이해가 가는 건 아니지만
Don't think about it too hard.
나쁘진 않네요. 소드, 이제야 받아들이신 것 같군요. 축하해요.
You know, she's not wrong. Sada's like, y'all are morons. I know. She's like, you guys are so stupid. And then Faust is like, yeah, I've been telling you that this whole time. Thanks, you finally accepting it and seeing it? Jeez. Okay, perfect. Contestants. Oh, it's just story. Okay. This is a great CG. I'm a big fan. This isn't good. We've reached the top floor, but we don't have nearly enough wish power.
아, 걱정 마. 안 그래도 입이 근질근질했는데 드디어 왔네.
Oh, thanks. I want to hear this.
아까 전당포에서 슬쩍한 소망력이 있어. 양이 조금 적긴 한데 이 정도면 충분하지?
Rhodia flashed us a wish sticker sheet with only a corner of it left.
왜 진작 말을 안 한 거예요?
She's gonna kill her.
도박은 포커 페이스여야 한다면서 괜히 티냈다가 발각당하면 피곤해지잖아. 대장 역할 잠깐 빌려도 되지, 단테?
Yeah, you go for it. I nodded, seeing as I wasn't really being much of a leader anyway. Even if I were committed to my role, given how things crashed and burned under my lead, it would only be right for me to forfeit it and bend my knees in atonement.
아까 같았으면 결사 반대했을 거예요. 그래도 잘 생각했어. 돈이 걸린 일이라면 나는 평생 져본 적이 없거든.
Where money was involved.
선수 입장. 뭐야? 아직 다 안 왔나 보네. 멋지게 등장하고 싶었는데.
Oh boy.
넌 내 이름은 로지언. 이곳 지하까지 가기 위한 도박을 하러 왔어.
소망력 약탈자로 유명한 그 콩콩이파 보스를 드디어 만나나 싶었는데 신원도 불확실한 주제에 너무 당당히 들어오는 거 아니야?
Oh.
촌스러워. 이 세계에서 중요한 건 신원이 아닐 텐데. 승자가 누구냐지.
뭐 그건 맞아. 이것까지 도달했던 것만으로도 충분히 자격이 있는
I already
거지.
know I'm not gonna like this person.
난 아이드야. 그리고 이쪽은
아이고 삭신아.
What?
로봇? 아니, 의체?
뭘 보냐? 전신 기계 의체는 처음 보냐?
It's more his voice that I was confused at.
구형 모델 아니야? 박물관에 있어야 될 것 같은 생김새인데.
얘것이 좋은 것이지. 여러 번 더 떼었더니 웬만한 신형보다 튼튼이여.
Okay.
걔는 왜 이렇게 안 오는 거냐? 금방진 자식이 중요한 약속에 어디서 지각을 하고 앉았어?
미안. 조금 일이 생겨서.
소냐. 주인공
어?
같은 거 있어? 늦게 와서 이목을 받아야만 만족이 되고 막 그래?
그런 건 아니었어요.
Oh, he's kind of hot.
주인공은 언제나 아이드시죠. 오랜만이야, 로자.
Oh no, she knows him.
둘이 아는 사이야?
고향 친구라고나 할까요? 그렇지, 로자.
너 역시 아직도 유로지비의 리더를 하고 있는 거야?
글쎄, 아직이라고 하기엔 훌쩍 떠나버린 건 너 혼자였는데 말이지.
자자, 사설은 접어두고 올 사람은 전부 모였으니까 다시 한번 룰을 점검해볼게. 카지노 동시 입찰권을 가진 이 4명. 소냐, 아이드, 철공애, 그리고 콩콩이파 보스의
예.
수상쩍지만 당당한 대리인. 게임 중엔 어떤 편법도 허용되지 않아. 걸리는 순간 바로 탈락. 당연하지만 소망력이랑 관련된 그 어떤 물건도 쓰면 안 되고.
열리는 순간 내가 토막을 내버릴 것이야. 아주 조사불납게.
Oh, I'm scared.
총 3판의 게임을 하고 제일 칩을 많이 따는 쪽이 우승? 심플하지? 이긴 사람은 이곳에 있는 엘리베이터를 타고 황금가지가 있는 지하로 내려가는 거야. 이전 카지노 주인이 미친 듯이 땅굴까지 파 내려가면서 얻으려고 했던 그 황금가지 말이야. 갑자기 원인 모를 이유로 급사해서 우리가 운이 좋게 공동 입찰자가 되었지만 뒤가 구리게 죽었다는 걸 우아하게도 표현하네.
로자, 너 아직도 그렇게 비아냥대고 다니는 거야?
시끄러. 그런데 다들 황금가지는 어떻게 알고 있는 거야? 이렇게 널리 알려져 있는 물건인지는 미처 몰랐는데. 이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는 다 아는 소문이었지. 여기에 묻힌 황금가지를 얻으면 모든 부와 영예를 다 가질 수 있을 거라고. 그러고 보니 네가 부와 영예에 관심을 가지고 있을 줄은 몰랐네, 소냐. 너는 그런 것들을 멀리하라고 했던 것 같은데.
황금가지는 더 대단한 일을 할 수 있어, 로자. 내 목적은 그때나 지금이나 항상 동일해. 억압과 착취를 타파해서 부의 축적을 경계하는.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad goal, but something tells me he's not a good guy.
누가 좀 알려줘라.
미안해요. 이러니까 옛날 생각이 나서요. 재밌다. 넌 도박과 돈이라면 사족을 못 썼고 나는 늘 말리는 입장이었는데 이제는 서로의 목표를 걸고 각자의 패를 숨기는 사이가 되었네. 네 목표는 뭐지?
He does look too pretty.
그래.
He does look too pretty. He's very suspiciously pretty. Too pretty. I don't trust it. Yeah! Yeah, we are. Oh, I'm glad we skipped this, because I do not know how to play poker. Also, welcome in, Loki. You're suspicious, sexy man. Yeah, you're a little suspicious, buddy. I don't know anything about poker, but I don't know. Is this a good hand? I don't even know. I don't know how to play. I don't even know what I'm looking at on the table.
난 오린. 오린?
와, 패가 이쁘게 들어왔나 보네, 로자.
Is she? Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
아까부터 쭉 벗었는데 뭘 믿고 나가냐? 너 여기서 지금 바로 나가려. 알아?
I only know how to play blackjack. I don't know how to play anything.
동작 그만. 발목 걷어. 시간 지금 몇 장을 뺐냐?
뭐야?
방금 콩콩이파 보스한테서 뺏은 소망 스티커 발에 붙였지? 그걸로 여기에 다 받고 늘 혼자 황금가지 꿀꺽 할 속셈이었던 거 아니야?
I feel like she wouldn't have been that obvious, but the only thing I know is to lose card games. I'm so bad at card games. I literally purposely don't play them because I know I'm gonna lose. Which maybe that's a spoil sport, but I just don't really like playing games I know I'm about to lose. Based off the character of Rodion Removich something something in the book. Oh, of course. I remember. I should have remembered during her like ID that she was Russian. I did know that. I think Manor translated the Russian in the back of her ID for me. Gambling Slavic girl. Hell yeah. From it's something something IDK the guy. Better than me. I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but poker? Hell no. You play poker? Oh my god, that's... Listen, I think playing poker looks really cool, but I just don't know how, and I don't have, like, the hugest desire to learn how, but I do think it's cool, and, I mean, I don't think I would gamble, though. But, yeah, I don't know how to play many card games at all. Actually, you know, I can play Go Fish. Yeah, I can play Go Fish. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Hear me out. Play poker with Yu-Gi-Oh. That would be a cool... That would be cool. I'm sure there's definitely places where they have card games of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon for, like, money. There's definitely... Actually, does anyone ever play Pokemon, like, the cards anymore at all? Or are people just collecting them now? Because, like, it is a card game. Do people even play the card game anymore? I don't play for money. I play for fun. Ah, that's good, too. I mean, valid. I think playing in any way is cool. I think whatever makes you happy. Don't tempt me. I play with emotion. Pokemon cards are for collection, I believe. You can play the game. I just don't know anyone who actually collects the cards and plays the game. Like, I feel like it's very few and far in between if you play the game. But I mean, the game's like, obviously the games are popular, but like, I mean the card game. Pokemon cards can be playable. Yeah, I kind of know how to play Pokemon a little bit. I don't know. I don't entirely know how to use the energy balls and the like non-Pokemon cards, the non-creature cards. I don't know how to use those, but I kind of know how to play Pokemon. My brother used to be really into it, and then he gave away his binder of Pokemon cards, and both he and I are really upset about that now. You need, with extra steps, you need a base build. I believe it. I freaking believe it. Why is he so auto-tuned?
증거 있어?
로자, 미안하지만 잠깐 손목 좀 볼 수 있을까?
건드리지 말아라. 너희가 한 통속인지 내가 어찌 알겠냐. 자, 까볼 테니 똑띠들 보소잉. 내가 요차껏 꼬로마게 굴 줄 알았단께.
His auto-tune voice is
뭔가
cracking
이
me up.
장면 이 대사 어디서 본 것 같은 상황인데 대잡인가? 덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게 꼭 이렇게까지 해야겠어?
훔친 소망력을 함부로 남발하지 말라. 올 때 그런 건 안 가르쳐주디?
영화를 너무 많이 봤네. 훔치긴 뭘 훔쳐?
Damn. I hope she has an idea of what she's doing. I can't tell. You need energy to place. Oh, okay. Interesting. TCG Pocket taught me how to play, but I only collect cards. I know. Everyone who has TCG Pocket only uses it to, like, collect the cards. Or at least all the people that I know that have it. And to attack, you use energy. Yeah, no, seriously. His auto-tune voice is really bad. Like, I know he's a robot, but holy moly, man. This damn robot thinks he's something. He does think he's something.
그러다가 없으면 뭐 자진 탈락이라도 하시나?
아따, 깜다구는 있네. 오냐? 네 손모가지에 소망력 남아있다는 거에 내 탈락을 건다. 너는 뭐를 걸쳐?
Ooh, getting juicy.
뭐, 그럼 지금 한 놈은 탈락하는 거다. 쫄리고 그러는 거 아니지?
아따 어디서 본 건 있어서 암튼 확실하게 건 것이야. 그제?
어? 완전 판박인데? 이러면 분명 결말이...
자, 확인 들어간대.
Oh, watch me program this man into becoming my robot cat maid.
내가 봤어. 여자 것이 손모가지 만지는 거 봤어? 이럴 리가 없는데.
탈락이네. 아쉽게 됐어.
L. He would be a better cat maid than whatever the fuck he's doing here.
손목이라도 잘 나가나?
농담이지, 로자. 의치한테 손목이 무슨 소용이야?
아니요. 이게 이럴 리가.
패자에게는 관대하지만 헛다리에게는 한층 더 신중해야 할 필요가 있지.
설마...
Oh,
이게 무슨... 아이씨! 아, 깜빡이 좀 켜고 해라! 깜빡이 좀!
that's insane. I wasn't ready.
기름이랑 뇌수 새어나오는 것 좀...
기억나, 로자? 이거 우리 뒷골목 쓰레기장에 있었던 거잖아.
Oh my god. I was not ready.
알았지?
Holy moly. Loki, I'm so glad you're having a great time because my face was very, like, my jaw just dropped. Holy moly. This gameplay. Liar's deal. I know. Oh
우리 같은
god.
무수한 계급들이 단결해서 지배 계급들을 타도하고 새로운 사회를 건설해 나가야 한다고.
I
그러니까 네가
see.
부자들을 몽땅 저 프레셔에 납작하게 눌러버려야 한다는 뜻이 맞다면 찬성이라고 했었지.
정확하게는 짜부려 터트려야 한다고 했어.
그랬나? 로자? 여전히 유로즈비로 돌아올 생각은 없는 거야?
나는...
방금 쾅 소리 나지 않았어?
봤어요. 수강력이 어쩌고 한 다음에
Are they worried about her?
저 새끼들 눈치 깐 거야? 야 뭐해? 빨리 시계 돌려봐.
아, 밀지 좀 마요.
If you don't get caught, well, the accuser will die. Yeah. Ah, I see. Oh shit. If you lie, you die. If you don't get caught, the accuser will die. It's a real game, I have to say. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I completely believe that it's a real game. I 100% believe it's a real game. I don't even know. That's scary. Yeah, it's a bloody. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper. And we all tumbled into the room as the door fell. Oh dear, this is awkward. Now that's awkward. Oh boy. Here we go. Mainly they start off small, like taking your eye and finger and such. Loki, may I ask where you've seen this game before? And please don't tell me real life. Start off small. At first I thought you meant start off small, like small little lies, but I see. Yes, yeah, I wasn't using my eyes anyway, you know. Small price to pay. Yeah. Story from my uncle. Oh, wow. That's insane. What a crazy story. Holy moly. That's pretty crazy. Let's see here. Yeah. His arm is still holding hers. That's wild. Don't worry about who we are. Rodia, how'd it go?
로자, 그동안 새 친구들을 사귀었나 보네.
Sonia laid his hand of cards open on the table.
게임은 끝났어.
Oh, what? Why is the game over? Some of them are crazy, but hey, life is a game in their eyes. That's insane, Loki. Oh my god. I don't even have anything remotely cool, like, interesting like that.
네가 이겼다, 로지언. 이의 제기는 없어.
He then walked out the door and didn't return. Whoa! What? Once he disappeared, a sudden, deafeningly hollow clap filled the room.
야, 게임은 잘 봤어. 그런데 난 소냐처럼 쿨하진 못해. 친구들을 데려온 기념으로 나도 내 친구들 좀 소개시켜줄게.
갬블은 오로지 재미를 위해서 하는 거라고 너네 조직이 그랬던 것 같은데.
응. 결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는 이게 더 재밌지 않아? 누가 이기든 간에 힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네. 그렇지? 야, 생각해봐. 난 힘도 있고 부하들도 있는데 고작 게임 한 판 승에 황금가지를 내주겠어? 그래.
Do you?
차라리 잘 됐네. 나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
She is really badass, honestly. She does. She does have a point. Oh, we're back to... Are we... No, we're not back. I thought we were back to a focused encounter. Never mind!
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
My goodness. So many coins being flipped. Okay, Ghost. I see the, I see why you like her. I'm still mad at her for, her bug comment to Gregor, but I'm starting to see the
재미는
appeal.
없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Honestly, none of them are particularly, like, characters I really dislike. I don't think Don Quixote is, like, all that great, but that's mostly just because I think I don't like the kind of characters that are just, like, blindly optimistic or, like, happy all the time. It was their first day at work. It was their first day at work. You want my friend code? I need... Yeah, of course, Loki! You're totally welcome to send it in chat. I think I have most people here added, so...
벌써 부서졌나?
Really? What do you mean, really, man? Or which comment? Sorry. I said a lot of things in the past, like, 30 seconds, so... What comment are you saying that to? Ah! There we go. Oh, yeah. Well, so far she hasn't really done anything that I've been like, yeah, get him. But she just kind of, I don't know. She's like very peppy and positive most of the time, and that's not really like the character type that I like. I know she definitely does have her moments. Like she just recently had that one where she was like serious, but I need to see like a little bit more for me to really have an opinion, I think. It's La Critura. I know. She's just so small and sparky, and that's just, I don't know. She reminds me, not really, actually. She does not remind me of that character. Never mind. Fun fact: Don Quixote is the face of Limbus community. Really? Interesting. The LARPer. That's so interesting. Oof. Did not even realize that was like the main girl that I'm fighting right now. Get her. I love that. Wait, I'm just gonna. She annoys the fuck out of everyone, but brings smiles. Yeah, like she's fine. So far, she's fine. I can't wait to see her do more things because I feel like my opinion might be revised.
당연한 결과죠. 전
I don't even use her that much, but I try to get her IDs.
그렇겠죠?
Yeah, I think so far I'm a big fan of Gregor. I'm a really big fan of Gregor. I do actually like Otis. I think she's funny. And unfortunately the bootlicking does work on me, I will say. And after this chapter, I am really liking Rhodia. I will say. Okay, let me figure out how to add friends again. I remembered Gregor Break. What a fascinating thing to call him. That is so fascinating. I would never. Hello. I would like to. Yes. Did you get that? People love drawing. That's really funny. Okay, I hope I did that request okay. Perfect. Okay, glad I did it right. Anyways, off we go. Oh, we get to see the hot man again. I can't wait. Advice though, don't go to the Limbus Reddit. They don't hold back on spoilers. Got it. I have yet to like look up anything where I would need to go to Reddit, but I do appreciate you letting me know because I really don't like spoilers. Oh, this is yep. Okay, cool. Yeah.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
Yeah. Okay. Doing our best to skirt around the crushed, gut-churning remains of the Tai... How would I say that now? Tai Chi... I really want to say Tai Chi, but that doesn't... That there's no way that's right. The ring ID is what I love. They bring me smiles. I'm so happy to hear that. We all need that in our life. It's Chinese. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. It's the last part that's tripping me up. Melk? Melk, are you here? How would I say this? I know Taffer's lurking, so I don't know if she can help me, but... I vaguely remember the chi being... I thought it was chi, like chi, but the U is what's throwing me off. Tai Chi. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay, she said it's... Okay, I'm gonna butcher this now because she's not saying it in my ear, but she said Tia Chu. Tia Chu. Okay, I'm saying it over and over so I try to remember. Tia Chu. 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 Tia Chu. That's what she said it's pronounced. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, Milk. Thanks, Loki. Okay, Despite being the first to grouse and fuss about insects during our last expedition, Rhodia made her way to the elevator without a word and pressed the button heading down to the basement. and once silence descended, oh thanks, Milk. Sod began hitting Rhodia with a barrage of pent-up questions. Oh yeah, Loki, I've added a command. You sound like you're sneezing. Yes, I know. Here too. I promise you will know what it sounds like when I sneeze. I have a very unique sneeze. Also, I've added a command because I've been sneezing so much lately that blesses me after I've sneezed. Oh my god, my son is awake. Hello, son. Never mind, he's back asleep. I think my son just heard me get up and was like, "What the fuck is this noise?" I think I woke him up. My bad. I did leave in a flourish because I was trying to ask Milk my question. He woke up to say bless you and then returned to sleep. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he wants to come out or not, but you can open the door if you want. Anyways, the wife is here for my son.
소망력도 사용하지 않고 어떻게 이긴 거예요? 아니, 그것보다 어떻게 이길 거라고 확신을 한 건데요?
아이고, 잠깐. 질문은 천천히 하나씩, 알겠지?
With a grin, Rhodia talked Sod into calming down, then slowly began to elaborate.
철공의 보스는 처음부터 콩콩이파 보스를 제일 경계하고 있었어.
어떻게 알았지? 그는 표정조차 읽기 불가능한 전신 의치였을 텐데.
당연한 얘기야. 애초에 콩콩이파 보스에게는 소망력 추출 기계가 있으니까. 이번 도박에서도 100이면 100 쓸 거라고 확신하고 있었겠지.
그럼 일부러 네가 소망 스티커를 부착하는 것처럼 보이도록 유도를 했단 말이야?
맞아. 그런 다음에 올인을 외친 거지. 그쪽 눈에는 내가 터무니없을 정도로 배짱 있어 보여야 했으니까. 모든 도박은 다 기세로 판가름 나는 거야.
That was solid.
봐봐. 너희도 내가 소망 스티커를 가지고 있는 것처럼 생각했잖아? 사실 소망 스티커니 뭐니 하는 것도 결국 바라고 기대하는 마음을 그럴듯하게 이름 붙여놓은 거지 뭐. 스스로에 대한 믿음이 확실한 사람에겐 그냥 괴상한 종이 쪼가리에 불과하다고.
Dang.
제2사의 소망력 특이점은 이미 광범위하게 증명된 정식 기술이에요. 수만 명의 사람들이 소망력에만 목을 매면서 의존하고 있는데
Rhodia playing some intense
요즘
mind
같은
games. Yeah, no
시대엔
kidding.
자신감을 심어주는 것만큼 그럴듯한 것도 없겠지. 하지만 난 다르다는 말씀. 난 옛날부터 스스로에 대한 믿음이 있었거든.
Dang.
믿음이 있다는 건 마음이 곤두박질 치지 않아도 된다는 것이요. 그 믿음 어떻게 하면 얻을 수 있겠소?
아 그거? 진짜 간단한 방법인데.
Sorry, I needed a second to
특별히
read that.
잠시해야지. 잘 들어.
And that's why she's my goat after single. What? What happened?
You just trying to bite me?
No, I would never try to bite you.
Chat. Chat, they're trying to bite me.
I don't see the issue here.
Don't bite me.
Why not?
It's rude.
But you're like really right there.
That doesn't. That actually doesn't mean you should bite me. Hi, ghost.
What if I don't bite? What if I just give you like a little kiss? Come here.
See, no. If I believed that that's what you were gonna do, I would let you.
You should let me.
That's not what you're gonna do, though.
It is.
It's really not.
It is.
It's really not.
It is. I promise. I promise.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I
You're
promise.
lying.
Okay, we need to get on with the story. It's reaching the climax.
Okay, bye, chat.
Oh, off Milk goes. She only came in here for my son. She only wanted to see the child, and then she's gone. Anyways. Oh, my shoulder popped really badly. Okay, Rodia, tell us. Oh, Sinclair's so ready for this.
제일 쩌는 건 나니까 누가 무슨 소리를 짓거리든 다 개소리구나 하고 흘리면 돼.
확실히
So true.
맞는 말이네요. 파우스트도 그렇게 생각하니까요.
Sinclair was ready for some real
저게
advice.
나았을지도 모르겠어.
Guys, that is real advice. Rodia, don't tell me you've been taking my words as a crock of... Sadly, our merriness over the small victory was short-lived. Oh, don't say that. The cavern was filled with the sounds of pickaxes striking against craggy walls, and we saw security guards keeping strict watch over a vault. Almost as if they were trying to send us a note of warning that they weren't about to let us reach the bottom so easily.
잠깐만. 이러면 게임을 이긴 보람이 없잖아. 왜 이렇게 숨죽이면서 내려가야 하는 거야? 저 곡괭이질하고 있는 노예들은 누군데?
우리가 소유권을 얻은 건 맞지만 알다시피 신분을 증명할 것도 없고 엄밀히 말하면 저들한텐 우리가 침입자일 거예요.
In all fairness, the way we were lurking in front of the vault painted the picture of blatant thieves.
어마어마하네요. 굴을 파는 중에도 알뜰살뜰 금고까지 만들어놨군요.
아름다운 광경이네. 나 죽으면 꼭 저런 돈방석에 묻어줘. 마지막엔 지폐 냄새를 맡으면서 잠들 거야.
They don't smell good,
그러고
and
보니
they're usually gross.
아까 우릴 위아래로 훑어보던 그자와는 아는 사이였나?
고향 친구지.
Something tells me the history between you two runs deeper than just that.
원래 동창회란 건 그런 거야. 우리 그렉도 지난번에 옛 전우들이랑 살벌하게 인사하지 않았어?
그렇게 말하면 할 말이 없네.
철창들 속에 뭔가 움직이고 있네요. 아, 애완동물이라도 기르는 걸까요?
당신네 집에서는 철창을 부술 듯이 뒤흔드는 걸 애완동물이라고 말하나 보죠?
죄종들이군요.
Pecatula? What? Did they think they could tame abnormalities?
하, 유리 씨가 들었으면 기가 차서 코웃음만으로 3명 정도는 날렸을 소린데.
유리 씨.
Oh, don't remind me.
이론적으로는 가능해요. 인간에 준하는 지적 능력을 지니고 있고 수차례의 실험을 거쳤던 검증된 관리법이 있다면요.
뭐 성공만 한다면 훌륭한 경비견이 될 수는 있었겠네요.
Damn.
어라, 이분들 자세히 보니 손가락이나 몸 일부분이 물어뜯겨 있어요.
Thankfully, he didn't add an obnoxious remark like, "Is this in fashion this time?"
이런 게 유행인가 보죠?
Oh. Well. Almost. Almost didn't. You know, he's doing his thing, okay? You know, we can't even... He is getting enrichment out of his enclosure. You can't even blame him. Come on. Okay, who do we want to use? Honglu is the most special boy. He's getting enrichment, guys. He's been released from his enclosure, and now he has enrichment.
경호원의 죄종들까지 이거 귀찮아지는데.
무슨 좋은 수 없어 그래? 전쟁에서 선발대로 섰다며. 네가 나서 봐.
How is this any similar to the front lines at all? He's getting enrichment in his enclosure. That's such a wonderful way to put it. That's what we call whenever we so often when I have my days off, me and Dio will go for like a walk outside to either like go get groceries or get some food or just really to just enjoy being outside because it's been really nice out lately. And that's what we call it. We call it enrichment outside of his enclosure because Dio doesn't have a lot of time outside the house unless he's going to work, and so we call it enclosure enrichment time. So to be fair, it's also my enclosure enrichment time because on my days off I try not to leave as well. I'm a homebody, guys. It's okay, Dio. Me too. Thanks, Minty. Especially like on my days off, if I can help it, if I don't have to leave, I'm gonna try to not leave because I gotta talk to people like all day when I'm at work, so sometimes I'm just not really interested in talking again. Rodian used Gregor as a Pokemon. Yeah, she's like, alright, Gregor, off you go.
그게 왜 지금 밀지 마.
Get shoved out of cover by Radia, Gregor stumbled forward and ended up separated from us. And ran straight into a slave busy digging with a pickaxe. Oh shit. An awkward silence hung between them for a moment.
이봐. 그쪽이나 우리나 복 유쾌한 상황 같진 않은데 좋게 넘어가는 거 어때?
I don't know if that person is okay. I don't know if that person is doing much of anything anymore other than work. Sigh. Gregor used wimpy German noises. I mean, come on, we love a pathetic man. A pathetic man, you know, that's kind of it sometimes, you know? Like there's definitely bad pathetic men, but Gregor in this scenario is kind of a good pathetic man, so I am okay with this. That move is super effective on blue.
물론 돈이 있으면 좋긴 하겠지만 우리는 아래층으로 내려가고 싶은 거야.
I know! Pablo on his shoulder. Four. 47,900. Oh.
알아듣게 얘기 안 하면 남손 다 분이다.
Oh, she really does do that. A lot. Computer, make these guys gay and kiss each other. I don't know if Gregor would like that. I don't know. Pablo be the German roach. Yeah, is he German? Is Pablo German too? I need to know. I need to know if Pablo is also German. For someone who often spoke in riddles herself, Yoshu's patience sure wore out quickly. She tightened her grip on her sword's sheath as she threatened the worker.
아마 남은 손가락을 다 분질러 버리겠다는 뜻인 것 같아요.
At this point, I'm more scared by how fast you figured that out. Oh. Oh, that's so sad.
하지마. 숫자 세야 되니까.
잠깐. 거기 웬 소란이지?
아, 이런.
Cornered, Gregor suddenly started shouting in a remarkably robotic cadence.
이렇게는 못 살겠다. 무슨 말도 안 되는 행패냐? 사람을 묶어놓고 곡괭이질만 시키다니.
What is he
다
doing?
같이 일어서자. 대항을 해보자. 자, 돌진.
What are you doing, Gregor?
너 뭐하냐?
프로파간다인가. 유감스럽게도 먹혀들지.
Propaganda.
그래, 저들은 말이야. 평생을 버러지처럼 남을 등쳐먹거나 자기들이 등쳐먹어진 자들이야. 그런 되도 않는 훈수 몇 마디로 갑자기 정신을 차리겠어?
다음부터 선동 작전을 짜려면 그럴싸한 연기력부터 갖추고 오도록.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
그래, 태어나서 연기라고는 한 번도 안 해봤던 거야?
그만해. 나도 부끄러우니까.
Oh, buddy. Gregor's catastrophically bad acting must have irritated even the guards. Uh-oh. I couldn't possibly fathom why Elsie would have thrown open the locked cages. Such a risky move otherwise. I can't watch this part for the best of me. I'm weak against embarrassing stuff. Well, it's over. I promise. It's over. Gotta love secondhand embarrassment. It's okay. Milk can't do secondhand embarrassment either. Whoa, what the fuck are those things? Oh, we're doing focused encounters. Oh, joy. They look like funky ants. They do kind of look like funky ants. I agree with that. Actually, you know what? I don't agree with this. I really can't. I mute my Zoom calls sometimes when someone is making a fool of themselves. Oh, milk. Oh, milk. Okay, I think she's just gonna have to get hit by this guy, because I don't have anything to... that's faster. Well... I have to use willpower to not leave the whole Discord when things like that happen. Yeah. Secondhand embarrassment isn't too bad for me. I don't... Oh, I'm... Ow. It's fine. I don't know. I think I embarrassed myself enough when I was growing up that I just am not really super easily embarrassed anymore. And I think a lot of the times it just goes straight to anger. Like, I just get mad when embarrassing things happen. I'm like, happen because I'm like, you fucking idiot. Oh yeah. Good job, guys. Oh my gosh. Where should we go? It really don't matter. But if we go straight down the middle, we'll fight less. Actually, no. One of these will fight less. I pity the person who has to wash their uniforms. Yeah. The illusion of choice. I know, right? I'm sure it's all the same.
이게 끌 거 없어.
Hey,
바로 간다.
phew! Anyways, sorry. Thanks, Minty. Thanks, guys. Yeah, there's my sneeze.
불길 속으로.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Get him, guys. Get him.
초시 1번.
I know. Minty is very, very fast.
벌써 부서졌나?
Like a huge reason she was like one of the first people I made a mod, because first of all, she's here like for every stream, which is wonderful. Thank you. But also she's like so quick with it. Like she gets those things really quickly. See, this would be a perfect time for the head pat redeem.
교류회. 설레네요.
Oh, we're not in focused encounter anymore. Okay.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
나쁘지 않아요.
저 간다.
Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. I didn't notice there was only one of them. My bad! I like how when you kill them, they're just a pile of clothes. They're just like a little pile of nothing. Oh my gosh, guys. We got to the shelter! Joy. Enter! Green and blue. I have both of those. Oh, good. I could use a little more blue. I don't know if I have more blue. Oh well.
이게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
Oh my god, it's a ball of stuff. You're already blue, so it balances things. Oh good. Why do they all want her? They all want her so bad. Dude. What do I go after? Like the fucking meatballs or the... I'll do this guy. Maybe they're into scary women. You know what? Maybe they're like us and they really like scary women. Why is this meatball attacking me? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Okay. That guy's staggered. Perfect. Sure. Yeah. This guy. And then we'll do this guy. Nice. Dang! He really just baseball batted the shit out of that thing. Holy moly.
잠깐. 이것들 왜 이쪽으로 오는 거지? 멈춰! 멈추라니까! 네, 이것들 좀 떼어줘. 빨리!
I feel bad for this guy. The pickaxes rose and fell without pause. 47 million blows still to go, counting down. Taking advantage of that moment of opportunity, we slipped away and descended further. Damn.
빚쟁이들의 도움을 받은 셈이 됐군.
우연이지 뭐.
Rodian replied curtly, her face betraying no emotion. Baseball bats do be strong. I know. I feel that a baseball bat under your bed is like a pretty valid weapon as like self-defense for what am I doing? I'm just stupid. Do I go... Ah, there it is. Oh, I'm already down. God, I'm just an idiot. Baseball bats are super valid self-defense, I think. Like, pretty good self-defense, if you ask me. Okay, red and blue. Red and blue. Wonder, can I make... Oh. I can't make the announcer anyone else. Bummer. Oh. Oh no, I already picked my support. I'm so smart.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라. 형형색색의 매끈한 플라스틱으로 이루어진 컨테이너 박스.
Thank you for that really lovely assessment. You never have to manually go down a floor. Clearing the last node on the current floor progresses you automatically. Thank you. I forgot that.
단순한 공장 시설이라고 판단하기에는 이질적인 소재가 많다.
Almost on cue, the eerily colorful container facility whirred to life, chirping a cheerful tune.
불길해요.
Yeah, me too.
왜 2층부터는 경호원이 보이지 않는 거죠?
The answer revealed itself before anyone could voice their uncertainty. The containers finished cycling and their doors slid open. Out came... Oh? I wish you guys could see my face right now.
이 구간부터는 땅굴 파는 작업을 본격적으로 들어갔던 모양이에요. 그게 아니고서야 강화 인간들을 대량으로 생산시킬 리는.
got it, but we gotta keep a move on. They're pointing right at us, singing that spooky song. What the fuck? Yeah, that's wild. What the fuck? This being reminds me of SpongeBob. Is it the colors? Okay, wait. Slight lore question or something? What are these? Does it explain what exactly... Are these real people? Because they look bloody. So are these real people that have been, like, modified heavily? Or are they just machines, like robots, and they just have red paint to, like, look like blood? Like, what are these things? I'm so curious. Let's see here. Real people modified by the abnormality. That's awful. Ew. They were people. Oh my god. That's horrible. So, like, they just went... Is it kind of like how they... how Gregor and his, like, whole bug part of him was forced on him? Like, that kind of modified? Some abnos don't fight themselves. Also, welcome in, Slayer. Don't fight themselves, instead producing sub-entities. Oh, okay. Where am I trying to go? Right here. And then you're 2, so you can go here. You can go here. That's so interesting. Who has the most amount of health? You guys do. Is that a little chuckle from you, Honglu? Do again what you just did. Do what you... That's a weird way of phrasing that. Yeah, that Sinclair is kind of crazy. Unopposed. Oh, because you're staggered. I was like, what?
즐겁네요.
All right. Oh, why are we all going towards one guy? I'm gonna do that for some of them, and then I'm gonna move half of them. There. Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Oh, it's just something it does? I see. It loves ganging up on a staggered target. That's a weird thing for it to want to do. Colorful dispenser stand. Alright. In the middle of the factory, you find a vending machine with large buttons. They're colorful and fancy. You feel a strong compulsion to press them. Because of how the algorithm... Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense in terms of, like, a coding, but it's interesting. It has no concept of overkill. You know, sometimes I don't either. Which one will you press? Gain an ego gift, gain an ego gift, gain an ego gift. But should I gain 3 ego gifts? The win rate only craves for blood. What do you guys think? Should I do the what is the butt ... That's kind of risky. I feel like it'll put me in a combat node. You know what must be done. Do I know what must be done, Slayer? Because I don't know if I do. I'm just curious if it launches me into combat if I press all-in-one. You could say it's a gamble. Oh god. I have really bad luck. I don't know. Do you feel like gambling? I have such bad luck, guys. This is not safe for me. I'll pick a normal one. Believe in myself. Oh god. Okay, you know what, Ghost? Okay, if this goes bad, you owe me more cute animal pictures. Okay? If this goes bad, I expect you to pay your debt in cute animal pictures like the ones you sent today, okay? I hope you know this. This is if this goes bad, this is your fault. And I will be repaid in cute animal pictures. Error. Error. The vending machine began to rattle. Hey, what's wrong with this thing? Sigh. You should have known better than to get grip. Before the sinner could finish, the machine exploded, spewing a slew of toy parts into the air. Ooh. Well, that's not terrible. Before the sinner could finish... Oh, that's it. That's actually not that bad. Toy fist. Plus damage, plus speed, plus 10%. Oh. That kind of just reversed. Oh gosh. All of them are in the negatives. Oh, we got a minus 45. Well, Ghost. That's not great. That's not great. I wish I could go back here. The life of gambling. Okay, okay. I know. I told you my luck is sucky. Suggestion. Yes, Manor. I'm listening. Before you go left. Yes. I could restart the run. Go for one of the upper nodes. Like one of these up here. To get my SP up. Got it. Okay. Let's do that. Build SP back out and get Sinclair out of panic. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. He is not doing great. Okay. Let's see. We got you going to up there. Struggling. Oh shit. Oh great. This is not going great. You could also use the power of friendship and deploy a level ID if worse comes to worse. Yes. I might have to. She's struggling? What do you mean? Why is you struggling? Hold on, actually. Okay, let's see. What about you? Struggling as well? Oh my god. Why are you all struggling? Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. Would it, I'm gonna... She's just like me for real. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then let's see. Do you clash with anyone a little bit better? Dominating. I think I should do that. Actually, I lied. I should do that. Ugh, struggling again. Neutral, better than struggling. Oh, but you can have your ego. Nice. Okay. I want to get these guys fucking out of here. Oh, he's in panic. Never mind. Okay, well, never mind. Heathcliff is gonna go over here, I guess, because I can't do anything about Sinclair.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Ooh! Nice! Just got to Hades boss with all 3 Death Defiance and only used 1. Nice, Minty! I didn't realize you were playing Hades again, but I'm really happy for you. That's awesome. Oh, is Sinclair okay now? I got bored of the Tomodachi demo. That's okay. I get kind of bored with those like slice of life games. Like I like The Sims a lot, and I like Sims because there's like a lot of side quests you can do. But a lot of those games I get a little bored. Wow, look at him back to normal. Should I keep doing? Only last 1 turn, they reset to 0. Okay. Now go full heat and run it back. Dio, you're gonna get... Well, actually, Minty would be able to do that. Should I do another combat node, or should I try to get it more reset? Because they look good to me, except for Faust. Faust is a little negative, but most of them... Actually, Sinclair is also negative. The problem is when you have another ego that is not the base one equipped. Ah. Okay, I'll do another one then. Or I can also do this one. I don't know if these are easier. I don't think there's difference. Yeah, Minty is a very good gamer, so I don't know. Sinclair wants to be... Oh, that's right. Okay. Boss could use some more. Okay. Should I deselect Sinclair for this fight to keep him negative and then put him back when I do a better, like a bigger fight? Just for like right now, so he's negative for the next one. This Sinclair, oh, keep him, okay. This Sinclair is negative, he thrives on being mentally abused. Alright, okay. Damn. His skills spend more SP. Ah, okay. Alright, so... And worst case scenario, you use his defense to get positive SP. Okay. Can we get some more Sinclair abuse? Oh, man. Oh, that's so funny. So you need to clash to build SPF. This boss win with her SQ. Oh, that's right. She's not. I don't think she's clashing with. Oh, well, she could clash with you. I can do that. And then I can do. I can do that. Actually, since it's unopposed, I'm gonna do that. Hey, yeah. Okay. Hello, welcome in, John. I know. I got the 5-star. 5. I don't know. I'm very new to this. I play too many gacha games. I got the character from the last event, banner, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it was very lucky. I have terrible luck usually. We'll make mirror dungeon farming easier later. Ooh, noted. Okay. You can't clash defensive skills except for the ones you can, but that's not relevant. I got it. I love to imagine that Blue's Dante has a bunch of other Dantes giving advice, like in-game. Just a bunch of other Dantes, like, talking about what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. Sounds about right. Is she stacks charge on herself? Ooh. Very nifty, very nifty. Okay. I just needed to put him somewhere. Okay, have fun. Bye. Off you go. And once she reaches 10, she consumes it on herself. Fascinating. Oh, yes. I've had her transform a couple times. Like in front of me. I was like, whoa, she changed her outfits. But her outfit. I was like, whoa. Does it again. She hits 3 enemies. Wow. Look at her. All of my like, it's like base IDs and then boom. Her. More ticking than a watch factory. Okay, let's see. Where are you going? You're going neutral. Both neutral. Okay. Well, let's oh dear. Yeah, like fuck Sinclair up. He'll get stronger. Yes, Manor. Try using fast defense. Okay. Noted. Using Faust's defense. Actually, I think the clash has moved to him. And he's gonna win now. But... You live! Welcome in, meme dude. So, unlike most guards, Fausts can clash. Oh, that's really cool. That's super cool and very helpful. If she loses the clash for that, she tanks it. Wow! What a useful ID to have. Holy moly. Holy moly. Alright, I think we're okay now. We got you, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're not good, but that's okay. Okay, going into whatever this is. There's also a save point right there, so hopefully we'll be okay. You're not good, but that's the whole point. Clashable guards encounters is something they introduced in Canto 6. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like that.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
I thought there was gonna be a little bit of dialogue. Whoopsies. Wait, sorry, I was not paying attention. Okay, you are clashing with you. Yeah. Would swear it was Canto 7. Honestly, I'm surprised you guys remember what Cantos had what. I feel like I would not remember that. There are some IDs that you kind of need to use defense one time and they become more powerful. Oh, okay. Interesting. What's a remember? Good question. This is why I journal. I was thinking we've gotten a new mechanic every season, but I didn't think we got anything new in 8. I believe it. Wild Hunt Heathcliff and, I don't even want to try to pronounce that, Ishmael. Okay. Neutral? Neutral again. Okay, well, you're gonna... Brother, it is almost midnight. Why are we honking? Damn, everyone be neutral up in here. What the fuck? You're also neutral? Okay, well. Now you're not. Okay. You're not doing anything. So... get you out of here. There we go. Leave in the heart. Never mind, you have ego. I forgot.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Unfortunately, Ghost, I have a hard time believing in the heart because last time I did that, I got minus 25 SP for everyone. As a wise man once said, pro tip, I'm bad at time. I'm not particularly good either, so... But you also got some good buffs out of that. This is true, I did. I did get some buffs out of it, so it wasn't a total loss. Maybe I should have actually looked at what skills are... Okay, weak to red and blue. Red. I don't think I have any blue. Who are you fighting? Okay. That's fine. Project Moon games almost never throw some bull at you without also giving a treat. Oh, thank God. I'm glad. I mean, that's more of faction mechanic than Vengeance had, like Vengeance had used in a game. How do these cyborgs keep coming back? The sinners were discussing. Perhaps those beings are not alive. That way they would not be able to die. No, we're not getting philosophical here. To me, it looked like rebuilding a brick wall. I think I'm hearing something from that factory in the back. The group turned their gaze to the factory behind the cyborgs. Metallic clanking could be heard from the place that was quiet until moments ago. Maybe you should take a look at that shady facility. I feel like investigating the factory is probably a way to go, but... But you might want to do something about cyborgs first, just to be safe. Perhaps you could earn enough time to get through by incapacitating the biggest one. Okay. Mods, the dungeon has robots deployed. I have an itch. Okay. Go for the big one. Well, yeah. I see that. What are you weak to, Mr. Red and Blue? Dark blue, specifically. Okay. What is a no-go? Orange and purple. No-go. No orange or purple. Okay, well, you're gonna get that. La 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 la. You. Oh goodness. I think Foss is gonna get hit. Let's see. Well, actually. Doesn't have to. I don't think. Let's see. So, you need to go to Hugh. You need to go here. Hello. Did I just miss? I think I just missed. Because I'm an idiot. So funny seeing him play Limbus after the reverse stream. Yeah? Poor K. I'm very interested into what your thoughts are, Ghost. Okay. What did I say? I already don't remember. Okay, red is good. Red is very good. Orange is ineffective, but that's fine. Remember, if an enemy is weak to lust and blunt damage, it gives me a joke I'm not making here. I'll keep my eyes out for it. Limbus do look a little harder. Yeah, Limbus does look a little harder, doesn't it? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I feel like I can play any of the games. Any game now that I freaking have played this. Okay. Honglu is neutral, but I can't really do anything about it, so.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 것.
Pinning down the largest cyborg as planned, you got to the factory in time. Huh, looks like some kind of toy plant. The sinners comment on the huge mechanism. Ah, come behold this curiosity. Sinclair does do a lot of damage. The sinner pointed to a control panel with several buttons attached to it. Do you love the city you live in? What should you press? Oh god. Oh gosh. Go little German boy, destroy them. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait. Press yes to proceed. Okay. Yes. Sure. Continuing augmentation. You must become strong. Please proceed with the input. Apparently, I do. Continuing augmentation. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Oh my god. Yes, Manor. Should I press stop? Oh, shit. How many times have I pressed it? Commencing site burn. 3, 2, out of here. After a short notice, the factory exploded with a massive bang. You managed to stop it from working, but the sinners were caught up in the explosion. Well, looks like you should get out of here first, don't you think? Ooh, shit. Yep. All servers lost their upgrade factory at work passes. Wow. That was crazy. Manor, don't ask me these hard questions. That's a hard question. I don't know who I was augmenting and I don't want to think about it. I feel bad. It's like that oh shit. We're all staggered. Oh no, this could be like not good actually. As a wise man once said, something I can't fucking remember. Ah, okay. No 3 times. Got it! Noted. Night-night, Minty! Sleep well. This is bad. This is bad. This is like... Oh gosh. Where's the door? I didn't even know this could happen. Hanging on. Night-night, Minty. You don't really want to use defense on Frost Purples. They're how she spends her charge. Oh, I wasn't going to. I was thinking about it, and then I realized that they're not all targeting her, so I changed my mind. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah, honestly, all things considered, this isn't terrible. I think. Guys, I need you to get it together. Please. Purple is ineffective, but red. I think Boss just like saved everyone's fucking buttholes. Real news headline: Man says his threat to blow up a bathroom has nothing to do with the bomb. I had to read that like a couple times before I got it. The robots also lose HP when they use their skills in this phase. Thank God. I think Foss just like saved my fucking butt cheeks. The other one only had 10, so it died the second combat started. Lesson of the day. We do not love the city we live in. No kidding. Thank God. We needed that checkpoint so bad. Holy moly. Look at all that. That checkpoint was so needed. Holy shit. Oh my God. Okie dokie, you guys. I think that's a really good stopping point for right now. We got really far in this Canto, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm very proud of us. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I gotta go work tomorrow, so I cannot stay up too much later. Shall we find a raid target? I know, I can't believe it. Fuck. I don't think I can snooze them. Ah, fuck. It's okay. It'll take me... How much event... That's a great question. Let's go find out. To window. Yes, please.
형씨는 붉은 달을 본 적 있어? 끝내주게 아름답거든.
I know, I do. Okay, where do I check the event? In here? Well, I can do this. Battle Pass! Yay! Okay, anyways. Sorry, that little thing was bothering me. Okay. Under Drive. Oh my god. Let's click the right button, shall we? Oh, that's right. Reward exchange. Here. Whoa. I don't know. How much event currency do we have? Is this it? I think this is it. 280. Get the boxes. These guys? I could do some of these. These guys. Oh goodness. Try to save up to 1,000. Okay. Oh, this one. Right. If worst comes to worst, they can get the tickets later on and on this scenario of not getting the 1,000. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough characters to do any team building. I think I only have enough that are just not the base IDs. I think I have one not base ID for everyone, and that's about it. I'm happy to hear suggestions, of course, but yeah, I don't think I have enough IDs at all. I just want to get as many set up with 3 stars. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will get her though. If you get Merso or can't get enough, you get the yellow boxes with the red stripes. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I will do my best. Alright, hey, oh then. Yes, I have been doing that after stream every time because of, because I remember. So, yeah. I remembered. Okay, dokie, you guys. A quick daily? I can do a quick daily. Let's see.
형씨는 붉은 달을 본 적 있어?
Is it here? Oh, okay. Oh, this guy? Okay, I can do an XP. No, it's not here. It was fun stream. Hope you're licking the... licking? Yes, Ghost? Oh, there it is. I'll do this. I would like to level up you a little bit more. Liking. It's okay, Ghost. I do typos all the time as well. Yeah. I think that's okay. Ooh, Summer Ishmael is getting the shit beaten out of her. Can borrow an ID to make those go faster by the... Oh, okay. I do be licking Limbus though, especially when new cool IDs. Ah, yes. Oh, they're all unopposed. Hell yeah.
부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Ooh, I heard a clank of metal and it did not sound good. Wood steel. Good job, squad.
표적 파괴적. 완전 무력화.
Oh, they're bug people. He do be handsome there. Heathcliff is a good-looking guy. He's unfortunately so British, but he's a good-looking guy.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
Nice. Okay. Okay, now I really do need to go to bed. We're gonna raid my friend Freckles. She's pretty cool. If you want to hop on this raid, we will be going into a repo stream. So, if you wanna see that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, and I appreciate that you guys are helping me through some more Limbus. I'm really enjoying this game, genuinely. I do have a good time. But yeah, that's all I have. Let's see, today's Friday. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I will be streaming some Overwatch tomorrow and maybe some League. But I want to get some reminders in Discord to grab. Yeah, you're welcome to remind me, Manor. I will do my best. I can't always get on my computer if I'm not working, if that makes sense. Like, when I turn my computer on, most of the time it's to do work. And I do include streaming in working. So I can't always do it, but you're totally welcome to remind me. It will not bother me or make me mad or anything. So you're totally welcome to do that. You'll have a laugh at Sinclair's. I can't wait. I will definitely stream it to you guys. I'm excited. But yeah, I will be streaming Overwatch, and I think I'm going to try to shoot for some League tomorrow. And yeah. And then also, starting Sunday, I'm trying to get out a schedule, so we look forward to that. Okay, the timer's going. Okay, bye! Bye, guys! Bye, guys!